Somebody's having something.
Next, a contributor to CBS Sunday Morning and host of the new podcast Real Good, premiering July 1st, wherever you listen to podcasts. It's Faith Sailing. And a correspondent for CBS Sunday Morning and author of the New York Times best-selling Obituaries, Great Lives Worth Living, it's Mo Rocca. Hi, Sue. Well, welcome to the show. So you're going to play Who's Bill this time. You read that. Bill Curtis is going to read you 3 quotations from this week's news. If you can correctly identify or explain just 2 of them, you win our prize. And you listen to our show, you can choose your voice. Ready to go?
I am ready.
Here is your first.
Take it down. Take it down.
That was a crowd in Georgia chanting for something to be removed the last week. What?
It has to be a Confederate monument.
That's exactly right. Any Confederate statues protesters don't want to get paid. Tearing down statues of Confederate.
Good thing, believe it or not. But still, there was human character. So, I don't think I've ever used for drugs. You just don't remember? Yeah. Okay, anyway, we're glad that you folks can be here with us today, truly. And hopefully some of you decide somewhere else to stay with us. And as always, our regular listeners, God bless you. Thank you for your listening patronage. Without you, we would fail.
New hit music first. Subtext.
Might feature on the 95.1 WAPE app to let us know what you want to hear on Jacksonville's #1 hit music station.
95.1 WAPE.
Office of Anna Joy Levine. Call 904-600-4000. 904-600-4000. Hello, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 8, demand the best service. You're entitled to it. Rubenstein Law cares about you. Our team is dedicated to providing the best legal experience during this difficult period. Cases do take time to get you the result you deserve, but we work diligently on those cases. Keep in touch with you and return your phone calls as quickly as possible. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Jacksonville and throughout Florida.
BC Power knows you can't let headaches or colds keep you from being your best. You have to be on the job. You have to be coach. You have to be mom. So it has to be BC. Now BC Power does even more, relieving headaches, body aches, and tough colds and sinus pain fast. When you have to be your best, it has to be BC.
Hi, welcome to Culver.
See the joy that people feel when they share a meal with family and friends. That's why we do this. The laughter of kids around the table, the thrill of families driving through for a treat,
What can we make much of you today?
the delight of not having to cook, and instead letting us safely serve you. It all comes back to taking care of each other. And for that, we'll be here with your favorites, and always a smile.
There's no stronger craving than a Culver's concrete mixer craving. That's because every Culver's concrete mixer starts with our famously fresh frozen custard made